And we are back from our spotlight. We spotlighted Heyman's Bekele's journey, and I hope you guys got inspired by his life. Passing on to our third segment, which is Africa is Rising, we will try to see the impact of telecommunication when it comes to the GDP of Africa. As we all know, the first telecommunication sector started in the 19th century as a telegraph product. And that was started because of the colonial power needed administrative and military communication between the colonies and the colonial metropoles back home. But today, after that evolution, after the post-independency, things changed. And this sector, the telecommunication, started to become privatized, helping Africa grow in the telecommunication sector. So today we'll try to see what is the impact of telecommunication when it comes to helping Africa grow. We'll try to see two major sectors. The first one is going to be education. The total e-learning market value of Africa is over $792.97 million in 2021. And it's expected to grow to $1.796 billion in 2026. Can you guys even imagine? On top of that, we can say that in Africa, people use this, the most powerful weapon, their phone, to learn new things, educational contents, to see such kind of things. They use their phone. For example, we can use Nigeria. 80% of the people in Nigeria uses their mobile phone to learn educational contents, to see educational contents, which shows how much powerful that is. Not to mention also that this sector, it has helped Africa to create inclusive education. For example, people with disabilities can learn wherever they are. Women living in the rural areas, they are able to learn whenever they want just because the telecommunication sector is growing enormously. The second one is job creation. Like, how many of you guys know that people that work through their phone, or like they just work home on their laptops? As the time is changing, the network and the telecommunication sector is also growing. For example, in Ghana, over 200,000 people uses this telecommunication sector to diversify or maybe start a new job. That is a very large number just because of this telecommunication sector. On top of that, when it comes to the rural area, people usually have a very traditional way of getting income. So when this telecommunication diversifies to the rural areas, people start to have mobile agents that will help them, transfer money and stuff like that, which is another form of income. But generally, when we see the whole general GDP, the impact that it has on Africa, we can say it has over 7 to 8% impact. But it might diversify, or it might be different from one African country to another. For example, in Nigeria, it's over 15% GDP of Nigeria, and in Kenya, it's over 8%. It has over 8% contribution for the country's GDP. So overall, guys, what I would love to say is this telecommunication sector started it in a very small area. Now it has grown and it has diversified in a very huge way. And I hope we Africans understand that the power we have on our hands, like the phone, the laptops, all that communication means that we have, that we can use to change our Africa. The rain is a bit raining, it's getting a bit cold. I have to go, guys. Let us know what you guys think about this week My Africa episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to let us know your opinion on our short SMS 6121. And as in for our digital media audiences, please feel free to tell us what you think about this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.